How's it going, guys? Thanks for coming back and watching my videos. As you can see, I'm out in the woods today on the four-wheeler. I got Wendell here. He's kind of running around. We are in the Sussex area. We're going to go out for an ATV camping trip. We're heading out towards Martin Head. I'm hoping to camp on the island this time. If it's taken up, like if there's too many people out there, then I'll find another spot, either the spot I went to last time, or I'll come back around and camp back on the beach maybe. I got some really good food to cook up tonight and tomorrow morning. Like I said, I got Wendell with me. He's kind of roaming around, hopefully not getting ticks. He's got tick medicine, so it's all good. But yeah, I got the bike loaded up, got my backpack, and should be a good trip, I think. So hopefully you guys stay tuned and you like the video. So yeah, we are on the trail. I remember this part from last time. I came the same way. This is a beautiful little trail, and later on there's a river down here, and hopefully we'll stop there as long as it's not too dry, and we'll let Wendell go for a little swim because it's pretty warm. I don't want to run it too much today because it's about 30 degrees Celsius now. I'm hoping once we get down to the ocean, it'll be I know it will be, it'll be quite a bit cooler there. Might even not be able to wear a t-shirt knowing the weather there. So yeah, I'm trying out a new helmet today. This is my motorcycle helmet. I have never tried this one yet on the ATV. I'm sure it's going to be the same. The GoPro setup's still the same. I still haven't got my hey man, probably wondering why he's not in the basket, but as you guys can see, I haven't got the new basket made. This was kind of a surprise trip. So yeah, I haven't got my my microphone in the mail yet. I got a microphone coming, right through the mud for him. Now he's covered in mud, so that's tough. Oh yeah, he's just covered in it too. So his blanket and stuff is gonna get muddy. So yeah, once the microphone comes, it'll be great. I'll be able to have a microphone right in my helmet, which would be sweet, like most of the professional motor vloggers and ATV vloggers. So yeah, I just had to run down the logging road there, not even a minute, I'd say. Get back onto the trail here. It's a lot different though. At the start of the trail 3403, I think, they're doing a lot of logging back here, and they get logging roads everywhere, and I don't know, some of the signs got knocked down, but I went the wrong way for about 10 minutes there onto a wrong trail. That's okay. We're okay. We're on the trail now. It's an absolute beautiful day. And this is one of my favorite trails that nobody really seems to use. I don't know why. It's great. All covered, and it's nice and cool here in the shade. Feels great. Well, maybe I'll let him out here. This is a spot where he can cool off. You're all covered in mud. It's actually fun. I can see a little trout swimming around there. He's about 3 inches long. There he goes. He's in the water now. I just got her down in two-wheel drive low right now. It's still great traction. It's just slow going. Put her down in low and you'll really save your belt. Taking a leak, boy? Kind of rocky terrain here. Oh, more mud. That's great. I'm gonna go clean. Well, yeah, get belly deep in it. Perfect. So yeah, I guess I should mention it is July 4th weekend, and Canada Day was 2 days ago. So I just want to give a happy Canada Day to all my fellow Canadians, and a happy July 4th Independence Day for my friends down south. I know I got a lot of people watching from down the States, which is pretty cool. Even got one guy over in Russia. I'm not sure what the holiday is over in Russia, but anyways, yeah, I just want to give a big happy Canada Day, happy July 4th. I also want to give a little shout out and well wishes to CubbeeZX. He's I'm sure if you guys are a fan of my channel, you probably already know his. He's quite a bit bigger than me. I don't know exactly how many subscribers, but quite a few. I think like 30,000 or more. But anyways, it doesn't matter. He's a really good guy, him and his wife CK. They always go on pretty good adventures, and they got a good group of friends, and they're friends with that Rob Farrow guy. Anyways, CK's sick. He has Lyme disease, which is crazy. He must have got bit by a tick or something. So he's down and out, so I'm giving him well wishes. I hope he gets better soon and back on the trail. So if you guys don't know his channel, CubbeeZX, CubbeeZX. I don't know if there's 2 B's, but anyways, go give him a get well soon there. I'm sure he's sitting at home wishing he could be out. Hey! Oh, you got a bone? Well, that's never good. So yeah, nice little spot here. Little brook running through. Really nice area, actually. Still got that bone. Oh, little trout minnows swimming around there. Those would probably be speckled trout. That's some cold water. I just stopped for a little cool off in the brook down there. Wendell found a bone of something, I don't know what it was. It looks small, so must have been a small animal, or maybe a baby deer or something. Coyotes or bear got them. Well, we just took the branch road here. It leads us to the high and low tide trail, and I just seen this is a tough section there last time I came, but you can see they fixed it up nice. They put some hardwoods down with some little metal I don't know what you call that. It's almost like a ladder. So that was a tough spot to get down, especially, oh, I guess you can see it better in this angle. Especially with my dog in the front. I gotta really watch it. So yeah, it won't be long now, and we'll be at the high and low tide trail. I'm not sure what the tides are, I didn't check. So we're gonna take the high tide trail again. Because if I take the low tide and the tide's high, I'm gonna have to drive through a bunch of salt water, and I'd rather not do that. There we are, low tide, high tide. So I see they came and fixed up a lot of these holes by just putting rocks in. My guess is they might have did that for that Destination Polaris that came through. I think they came this way. I posted that on my Facebook channel. Really good. Destination Polaris came to Sussex and did a nice video here. So yeah, this high tide trail is really nice and technical. It's a lot of fun. This is the type of stuff that I like. Wendell's chugging along. Well, it's covered in mud again too, so that's good. I think he wants to go up into his basket. Oh, he's all full of mud though. Oh man. Ah, there you go. Sit down. I'm not even gonna buckle you in. I'm just gonna go slow. I might as well buckle you in. Tell you one thing, man. A nice cold beer is gonna be good tonight. I'd say lightning hit that tree, all the bark is all burnt. Either that or it's... No, I'd say it got hit by lightning. I can really feel the breeze now. It's nice and cool. Maybe I'll be cursing it later, I don't know. There she is. The Atlantic Ocean. I don't know if she's going to show up on the GoPro, but there's some people right there. I wonder if they're waiting for the tide to come out so they can cross, but I still wouldn't want to cross. You can see low tide trails right here, right at the bottom of the screen probably. And it's, you know, it's a good 60-70 feet of salt water you'd have to drive through. But yeah. I think Wendell knows where we're at now. He's all excited. Air is really nice. It's not too windy out. Down to the beach. Yeah, it's high tide right now. Well, we made it. As you guys can see, this is kind of a dangerous spot, so I'm gonna have to show Wendell the cliff. I'm not gonna get too close. I'm just gonna lean you guys over. He's a far drop, far drop. Fishing boat coming in. I don't know, that'd be a couple 100 feet, I'm thinking. I'm not good at judging feet by this high up, but she's pretty far down. Oh, he's freaking out. Hey, chill, bro. Chill. Wendell, get away from there, man. Get away from the edge. So yeah, we're here. I kind of took Wendell for a little walk around, showed him the edges. I picked him up and kind of leaned him, you know, Michael Jackson baby style. But not that bad, of course, but just showed him where the edge was, and I felt as soon as he knew where he was, his claws, he grabs on. He doesn't like heights that much. Even when we did Mount Carlton, I mean, there wasn't even an edge. It was just kind of open but high, and he knew he was high, so he didn't like that. But anyways, I went around and I picked up a bunch of garbage. There's obviously I found this plastic bag, chip bag, one-time use charcoal barbecue, some rope was tied in the tree, some other plastic. Pick all that up. Wendell went in under the bike in the shade. I'm gonna set my tent up right back here, I think, in the shade, so I'm not baking in the sun. You guys who watch, like I was saying there, my camera battery died. You guys watch my videos, you know I hate garbage. If you guys are gonna come up to places like this and you're gonna leave anything, and I mean, one guy had a rope tied to the tree, maybe that was for a tarp, and they said, oh, I'll leave it there for the next person. That's basically an excuse in my books as to leaving garbage. Anything, just take it with you. If you brought it in, take it out. I don't care what it is. Just don't leave it here, because these spots, we won't be allowed to come to these spots, I'll guarantee it. And I'm pretty sure they're working on Martin Head now to keep all the trucks and stuff out of there. They want it part of Fundy Park, so if that happens, you guys won't be allowed to go down to that beach anymore. And last time I was there was a ton of garbage left there. There's a bunch of people out there camping right now. I'm not blaming them, but it was somebody there, I'm guessing after Canada Day. They usually leave a big mess, so just please take your mess with you. I picked up some beer cans and stuff too, so take everything with you. Don't leave anything. Well, I haven't had anything to eat all day other than some coffee, and I think that's it. Just having a couple plums. I brought a few plums with me. Don't have much in the way for vegetables tonight for supper, so I figured I would try to get some fruit in me at least. Hey! Somebody's having fun. I gotta get the tent set up though. That's my MSR Hubba Hubba. Not Wendell, but my tent. So yeah, we got the tent set up. Wendell inspected it, passed, that's good. Went up a lot faster this time. This is only the second time I've put it up, I think, second or third. This time I timed it, it took me 10 minutes to put it up. That's with the ground sheet. It's not too bad, I'll handle that. Just gotta throw on a few tent pegs and get my sleeping bag and stuff. Oh, I guess that's the end of the shot. Take a little break, bud. We're on vacation. Now, hopefully you guys can see this. This is one of the tie out lines. So just part way up, just by making a loop, you just want to, and then tying it back on itself. Make like a loop part way up your rope. Your anchor, which in this case is just a little one of my things for my tent. Basically, you go down around your anchor, back up through the hole or the loop that you made, and then when you pull it, kind of tightens everything up. Hopefully, you guys can see. I'll do it really tightens it up. Ah, man, just unpacking. I knew I would forget something. I was kind of rushed this morning. I did pretty good as far as I know right now. The only thing I forgot was I had a big jug of water. So I wanted to bring more water. All I have now is this, you know, like military style billy can they call it. I got that full of filtered water from home. I mean, that's not that much. I already had a couple mouthfuls out of that. I got 2 frozen bottles of water in my cooler. Kind of use them as ice packs. and obviously I can drink them after. And I got one of those carbonated lime waters. It's no sugar or anything. It's my new addiction. So anyways, we'll have to conserve the water because I definitely am going to want a coffee tomorrow morning. I guess that means only one thing. If I can't drink water, I didn't forget any of my beer. Alright, we are all set up. Got old blanket there. Hopefully Wendell will sleep there. Chances are he'll be cuddled into me because that's the type of dog he is. My mattress, my sleeping bag, hot core, critical layer construction. That one, T200. That's a Cabela's or something. And I mean, if you can go camping and not bring Miss Vicky's chips, kettle cooked chips, I'd be impressed. I got my Mountain House meal there just in case. A couple LED lights hanging. Another one in there. What do you think? She look good for you, man? You look like you're ready for bed now. We gotta go down on the beach and make something to eat. Oh. But yeah, I'll give you a little preview of the beers I have. I got my 2 GoPro batteries on charge. I have 5. I left 3 of them back at my parents' on Father's Day. I was down there going for a motorcycle ride with the old man. Oh, look at all the stickers. Northside ATV group. These guys are in Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. Good bunch of guys. They have a Facebook group. I think they have a YouTube channel, but they don't post very many videos. It's more on the Facebook. Obviously, everybody knows Q. He's the man. And yeah, that's my sticker. Obviously, Albert County, the club I belong to. All the different years. These years were all from my old bike, 2017, 18, and then obviously 19. That didn't. Anyways, what beers do we have? I mean, look at the ice packs. 1, 2, 3 plus ice cubes. We got this guy, Hugh John hops. This is Trailway. This is a Fredericton beer, Fredericton, New Brunswick. American IPA, America. You know, it's 4th of July. Then we got Lover's Coral IPA. Flying Boats, that's made in Dieppe, New Brunswick. Good stuff. I haven't tried this one. I tried their other IPA. Then another Maybe's Roseway Red. That is brewed in Fredericton as well. Grabbed a couple America beers. Goose On. This is Chicago, right? I want to say it's Chicago. Doesn't matter, I got 2 of those. And then one of my all-time favorite, this Grimross Maritime Cream Ale. Belgian inspired. This is Fredericton too, I believe. Product of Canada, Maritime. Yep, Fredericton, New Brunswick. So yeah. Get Mad Ups, bro. Grab it. So, we're down here on the beach. I'm just kind of huddled behind the bike here. Block some of the wind. Gonna have a supper here down here on the beach. I was gonna go on that side, but the wind's coming from that way, and I feel like it would get annoying, especially trying to film it. So, I might actually go right over there. There's like a little cove actually right where the trail comes down to go up to my campsite. I'm gonna gather up some wood here and bring it back over there, and that's where I'll have my supper. So I just gotta find a nice little chunk of firewood here. This is my Boreal 21 Agawa Canyon saw. This is great. Look at how small it folds up to. A lot better than like my little hand saw I had. There are some bigger ones, but the one I had was just a little bit too small. That folds over like this. Take a little notch, you can see it here. That goes on the handle, and you just clip it in. Great little saw. Bought one for my brother because he gave me that helmet, the helmet I'm recording on today. So yeah, we're gonna cut up some of this wood just in a little bit more manageable chunks. Alright, got all the wood cut and separated into right sizes. You probably hear I don't know if that's a Polaris or a Can-Am. Guessing. I really can't tell. But anyways, he's doing basically laps up and down the beach where you're not supposed to be driving, but that's okay. So I got my birch bark here, my small pencil-sized sticks. Put those on first. I'm gonna get that started. Then I got continuously bigger sticks until I get up to my log size. A nice bed laid down here. And I'm gonna let that burn down, and then we're gonna, Wendell, get out of the, like, this is what I'm dealing with. So yeah, I'm gonna get that burned down, and then we're gonna get supper on the go here. Nothing fancy, we're just gonna do a Bic lighter. I don't think this is gonna have any problem getting going. Pretty dry, these pieces. Gorgeous night. Alright, so we gotta feed the mutt now. Just got one of those dry kibble. These are some homemade treats I make. That is beef heart and beef liver. Cut up into little pieces. Are you hungry, man? Alright, go get it. Of course he goes for the treats first. And this is what I'm having. We have some shrimp that are still a little bit frozen, so I'm trying to thaw them a little bit. Obviously a lobster pre-cooked because I wasn't going to go through the hassle of cooking it out here. I got some butter, garlic. Just gotta wait for these flames to die down. I'll get the grill and the cast iron pan going. Well guys, hopefully the wind's not too bad. The fire's dying down. I got my grill and my cast iron pan. We're gonna have shrimp to start. These guys are all thawed out now. Just gotta cut up a little bit of garlic and some butter. Get that going in the pan. And then we'll crack open the lobster, shell it, and get that in the pan with the butter too. And yeah, we'll be good to go. This is the only thing I have to crack the shells. Fiskar's little hatchet. And to start, I'm going to have a Goose Island IPA. It's good stuff. So, it's already pre-cooked, like I said. So we got the two claws off. Tail and the body here. Basically, you just grab those and twist it. That comes out. Oh, this was a female. It's got some roe inside of it. Show you what that looks like. I don't eat the bodies. Some people dig around in there and eat the bodies, but not really my thing. That there is the roe. It's really red. Hopefully it shows up on the camera. It's good to eat. Wendell's not so sure. I'll start with the tail. Back side of the tail, you just squish it together and break it open in the middle. Watched Gordon Ramsay do this on a video, and the people were all amazed at how good he was at shucking the lobster or whatever. More roe. No more? You got stuff hanging out of your beard. I'll save it and I'll put it in his dish. It's red when you cook it. I don't know if you noticed, but Wendell loves lobster, so these legs are good as they are. They're already cooked, right? So you kind of just start at the bottom, work up, and it all kind of squishes out. This is what we call the crusher claw. It's the bigger of the two. Break the thumb off the same way. Kind of got Jones. The claw's a little bit small. There we go. Crusher claw. There. So I got a little case with some spices in it. Just a little bit of salt, pepper, granulated garlic, and a little bit of Lowry's. Alright, that's a picture and a half right there. So I got all my shrimp, my lobster warmed up. Goose Island is pretty near gone. Just spread out the fire there. I got a lemon. Right, we're good to go. We'll try a shrimp first. Nice chunk of garlic on there. Oh yeah, the garlic's like falling apart. That means it's cooked but not burnt. Yeah, buddy. I'm just barely surviving out here. Shrimp. Alright, let's try some lobster. A couple pieces of the knuckle there from the lobster. Oh yeah, it's really, really good. Nice chunk of lobster. Man, it's so good. Anyways, I'm gonna continue eating this. Get packed up. I'll probably have to collect some firewood again for my fire up on my camp. Sit. Yeah. Oh man. Well, we got everything cleaned up here. I leave no trace as always. I even moved the rocks I had sheltered. Those, so absolutely no marks. We're gonna go down the beach a ways and find some more firewood for up at the camp, up where I'm camping anyway. We got lots of wood. Hopefully that wind's not too bad for you guys. Yeah, we got lots of wood, so should be good for the night. Wendell is tired. He actually laid down and went to sleep over there while I was cutting wood. Guess they're heading back out to check the traps. As you guys can see, the tide's gone down. Definitely couldn't see any of that. You just see the tips of those rocks there. Even that rock had water up to it. Got all the firewood here. It's all ready to go. Cleaned out the garbage that was in there. Wendell's tired, but he won't give up. I came back and got changed. My new sweater. Had a subscriber send that one to me, which is pretty cool. All the way from Minnesota, which was awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. He sent me a few other things, but this is what I brought today. Yeah, so I guess there's only one thing left to do. We are Hujon Hops American IPA. To all the 4th of July people out there. You're tired, you go to bed right now, wouldn't you? Oh, yes sir. Yes sir. Oh. Here, here. Here, Wendell. Wendell, hey, come. Oh, what's going on, guys? I thought I'd come down here, a little walk around the edge of the island here. The trail goes back down there, it's like a loop. Thought I'd come and show you this, kind of cool. It's a foundation, I'm pretty sure this was the lighthouse. It's a foundation for an old lighthouse. The classic Bud Light can, but look at the size of the trees growing up through it. And nothing's been here for a while, but it's quite the thick foundation too. You can see all the rock that's mixed in with the cement is all rock right off the beach. Yeah, it's pretty cool though. I see they got like pipes and stuff going through the wall. I don't know what that would be for. If somebody knows, let me know. I love history. So yeah, apparently there's an old foundation for a house that used to be out here, but I don't know where that would be at on the island. The one good thing about that fall is you wouldn't remember it. Well, that didn't take very long. This is the foundation I was just showing you guys. I don't know if that was the lighthouse or the actual house that used to be out here. So it's one or the other. But I just happened to come around the other side. Through the trees I could see over here. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if this was the house or the lighthouse. Maybe somebody watching my video knows a little bit more knowledge. Seems a little bit smaller and square. Makes me think that this would probably be the lighthouse. Got some metal chunks down in it, but I don't know what any of that is. It's pretty cool. Just gonna get the fire going there now. It's after 9. I didn't really realize it was that late. Windows in the tent as per the normal when we go camping. Well, we're in the tent here now. Yeah, it's pretty near 12. Me and Wendell. So yeah, I guess we're gonna head to bed now, and I guess I'll see you guys in the morning. Morning, guys. Oh, Wendell, don't knock the camera over. Yeah, morning, guys. It's a little, it's pretty near 7, I think. Woke up at 2, then again at 5, now it's 7. Pretty good sleep. Not a fan of the mummy bags. Wendell, you are driving me crazy. So yeah, like I was saying, not really a big fan of these mummy bags. Like, I feel too closed in, and I always roll around at night. I might have to look for a new one. It looks kind of foggy out there, and it feels pretty damp in the air, so we're gonna get up and get the day started. Okay, Wendell. Alright guys, had the coffee, split up some wood, kind of chilled for a bit, listened to the rest of my Rogan podcast. Time for breakfast, and I'm having steak for breakfast. I'm on vacation, I deserve it. So I got it's a rib steak with the bone in. Got a little bit of olive oil here. Get that on. It's just a little container, but some Montreal steak spice. Some serious heat coming off there. I'm gonna let that middle piece kind of burn itself out. And I have my grill, the one that my father made me. Thanks again, Dad. And get that steak on. The steak is ready to go. The grill's really hot. All about that sizzle, baby. Oh yeah. All right, steak's off the grill. Just letting it rest. Little glob of butter there. Yeah, buddy. See how she looks inside. Alright, let's give this a try. Super tender. Really, really tender. Tastes great. But a little bit overdone for my liking. A little bit pink in the middle, but I like it medium to medium rare. See it? Easy. Easy. Good boy. You like steak. I just put it in my mouth and suck all the spices and stuff off there and then give it to him. I'm gonna finish eating my steak and yeah, then we'll have to start getting packed up and heading back. I got a wedding tonight. Well, that wasn't very good. I ate that pretty quick. And anyways, it's all gone now. So just got to do my dishes. Alright, dishes are done. I gotta pack up camp, get it all loaded on the bike, and then I guess we'll be on our way.
Few moments later.
Alright, got everything packed up, fire's all put away. I took the extra wood that I had and made some kindling. So the next people that come, I'm sure they'll see it there and they'll be happy. Some nice dry wood. I don't know, there's quite a few. The bike's pretty much all loaded up. I got almost a full bag of trash, only a little bit of it is mine. So I picked up quite a bit of trash, which is always good. The fire is totally out. Wendell's ready to go. He was just sleeping. So yeah, I guess we're gonna hit the road. Well, we are hitting the road. Everything's cleaned up. I'm gonna run Wendell one last time, and then I'll put him up in his little box. Cue the Rocky music. He's running in the sand. Training for Apollo Creed. Alright. I picked Wendell up. He was falling behind. I think he's pretty tired. He's a good boy though. Really good boy. I cannot believe how foggy it is. I think we'll take the low tide trail. It's a little bit easier on the way back. Put her in 4-wheel drive just to be safe. Probably doesn't look it on the GoPro, but this is a steep hill. There we go, we're up. Well, we're still just putting along. I wish I could put this whole trail in a video because it's just ridiculous how nice it is. I love forest when you can see real far in. You always feel like you're going to see something back there. Well, we're just getting out of the high tide trail. Or low tide trail, sorry. And when you know it, it's sunny up here. Foggy right by the coast and sunny here. It's usually the way it goes. How's it going, guys? We just stopped off the road here. Beautiful little spot. Fish jumping and something floating there. I have no idea what that is. Seems like it's anchored off, so I might go over there and take a look. Yeah, I stopped here so someone could have a drink of water and hopefully go for a swim. We stopped here last time. But yeah, so this is the end of the video. I just want to say thank you so much to everyone watching. I hope you guys liked the video. I know this heard the squirrel. I hope you guys liked the video, and fish jumping right out of the water at the I hope that was on the GoPro. I'm pretty sure it was. Dragonfly was flying close to the water, and trout was jumping out at him. So yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked it. I know you guys like the camping and cooking, and especially when Wendell's here. Here, get over here. This truck's passing on this road, so I don't want him to get hit. Hope you guys liked it. I liked making it, and yeah, thanks for everything, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next one.